Hi, my name is Dave and I'm with Enduro Engineering, and today we're going to take this motorcycle, which already has our radiator braces on it. We're going to show you how to upgrade to a set of our radiator guards, which actually protect the front of the radiator also. Now, you can't use these guards unless you've already got our braces, but if you do have our braces, they're very easy to install, and we're going to go through and show you exactly how to do that. First thing you're going to want to do is take the seat and the gas tank off the motorcycle. We're going to take the gas tank off of it, and since this is a fuel-injected 4-stroke model, it does have a fuel pump, which is in the gas tank. This is the electrical power for the fuel pump. There's a tab right here. You just have to pull back on this tab and pull up on the plug. Comes right off of there. The other thing that's different about these fuel injected bikes is the fuel hose connection itself. There's a locking tab, which is right here, and this is a quick connect here. It won't leak when you pull it apart. You don't have to worry about anything leaking out of the fuel tank, but you have to press the release and then just pull the line apart. Once you have those two things off, all you really have to do is unbolt the tank from the radiators and the frame of the bike to get it off of there. And we'll unbolt the tank from the frame of the bike right now. In place of the shroud bolts, it has these rubbers here. So we're just gonna pull those rubbers off, pull the shroud back, and take the vent hose, just disconnect it, pull out on the shrouds and up on the tank. It'll come right off. Now, when you use our radiator guards, you'll no longer be using these shrouds. So we'll go ahead and take these shrouds completely off the motorcycle. We won't be reusing them. These are our radiator braces, and these rods right here on the top and bottom actually provide support for the radiator brace. When you put these guards in place of the radiator brace, you can see the back side of the guard has the rods already built into it. That's these rods here are just the same as these rods here, only they are welded onto this guard now. So all we're really going to do is take these rods out and put this guard in. So I'm going to loosen the top hose clamp here. I'll take my 8mm T-handle and unbolt the radiator from the motorcycle frame. I'll set these bolts aside for now. I will be reusing them. Now I'll need a 4mm Allen wrench, which is what size these button heads are. We'll loosen all of those. Need these rods anymore since we're going to use the guard. Since that is the left side, you'll need the one marked L. You can see this one is an R, so that's the right side. This is the left side. It's marked right here, 114L. Now, it does come with these bolts, but they are the same as the bolts that were on the motorcycle for the radiator braces. So we'll just use the ones we had. Braces were put on the bike, there should have been 2 spacers put in, and you can see them. They are in this brace. They're right in here. They go inside the grommet. They are in there. I verified that, so I'll go ahead and put this back up on the motorcycle. Now we'll go ahead and grab the 2 radiator mounting bolts. Tighten this down to the frame. They are in there and they're tight. And now, just so I don't forget, I'm going to go ahead and tighten the top radiator clamp too. Now all that's left to do with our 4mm Allen is bolt the outside of the guard down to the radiator brace at the top and bottom locations. Okay, that radiator guard is on. We'll do the same to the other side. Okay, so the left side is done, and to speed up this whole video, we've actually done the same thing to the right side. What we'll do now is put the gas tank and the seat back on. When you put these tanks on, you need to watch the throttle cables. They have to be on the inside of this grommet. If you get them out here and you put the tank on, your throttle will probably stick and it won't run or operate smooth, so just be mindful of that when you put your tank back on. Connect your rubber straps if that's what you were using, or put your bolts back in if you chose to use the bolt. Make sure you get it in there squarely. Push down till it snaps. Now you need to connect your fuel line. This will just go in until it clicks too. There we go. Put the seat back on, we'll be ready to roll. And we're done. You now have front radiator protection and side protection. So looks good. Thank you.
If you have questions regarding this or any product from Enduro Engineering, please feel free to email us at sales@enduroeng.com or give us a call at 517-393-2421. And thank you for purchasing products from Enduro Engineering.